Here we are at Hack4Split 2019, the second social hackathon in Split. We're at day 2 now. We've just got about an hour and a half before teams have to present what they've done. And I'm joined by Dino, who's a volunteer at Split Tech City. Dino, tell us a bit about what you do. Do you study? Do you work?
Yeah, well, I just finished college a couple of months ago, IT here in Split. And basically after that I joined Split Tech City as a volunteer. And maybe a month ago I started working in Get by Bus. It's a really good company here in Split. And I'm just getting involved in the IT community here in Split.
Excellent, cool. And so you've been here the whole of the hackathon. Tell me, what have you been working on? Which non-profit have you been working with?
Yeah, so we've been working with the Udruga Toms. It's an Udruga from Trogir. And basically what we did was redesigning their website and making it accessible to people with sight disadvantages, so making it easier for people who have some trouble with seeing or accessing the sites and stuff like that. Yeah.
Perfect, cool. Is this your first hackathon?
Yeah, it's my first one, and it's been a good experience so far. So.
Cool. We call this a fiacathon, which is a bit more relaxed. Most hackathons you have to sleep, or not sleep, but stay the whole night and work hard. Would you get involved in a full hackathon? Is this something that you like to do again?
Maybe I didn't get, I get why people would do that, but I don't know, maybe it's not for me, that part with no sleeping, so.
And obviously yesterday you had to go and watch the Heidel game.
Yeah. So priorities.
Cool, excellent. Well, you've got a presentation to prepare, so I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, now I'm joined by another participant of Hack4Split, Jakob. Jakob, what do you do in your daily life?
I am, let's say, a programmer in Ericsson, so I came here because my friend told me to help them, let's say, to coach them how to develop stuff. I am backend developer, so I am working with databases. So actually, our project is to, let's say, create the database that would help organization to, let's say, collect data from for children, let's say, to optimize some processes. It takes, let's say, too much time to, let's say, to write that kind of data. So it would be good to, let's say, to create database. It would be non-relation database because they have only 100 people. So
excellent. Good. Is this your first hackathon?
Yes.
Okay, good. So this one's a social hackathon. So obviously it's for good social causes. Did you know what a hackathon was before you came?
I don't know, because a friend told me that do want to help me to let's say to have a program that will work for our organization. So that was the reason I came here.
And have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. And would you do it again?
Yeah.
So I'm joined now by Anna, the third participant of this video. Anna, tell us, what do you do in your daily life? Where are you from, first of all?
So I'm from the US.
Perfect. And what do you do in your daily life?
I'm a software engineer.
Perfect. So you're here in Split at the moment?
Yes.
For how long do you think?
I've been here 2 weeks and I'm going to stay 4 months.
Excellent. And you found out about the social hackathon, Hack4Split. What have you been working on?
So I've been working with Nasha Dutza, and we're making an app for logopeds, for speech therapists. And it's just some simple games that kids can play and hear sounds so that they know what they are supposed to sound like. And it's a little interactive and pretty simple.
Excellent. And what's the experience been like?
It's been really good. It's been cool to meet other people in the tech scene here, and also just working for the Udruga.
Cool. And was this your first hackathon?
No.
How many have you been?
Maybe 4 or so.
Cool. And how does this compare? Because we pride ourselves on being a more laid-back hackathon. So how does it compare?
I do like all the previous hackathons I've been to have only included engineers.
Okay.
So it's all been software developers, and it's really cool to actually work with companies and users and people that aren't so technical but have ideas.
Okay. And what do you get out of going to these hackathons?
I think it's really exciting to build new things, and here has been cool to actually learn about a charity while I'm doing it.
Cool, because we're looking at, there's a few hackathons that happen here, and we're looking at having more because it's an intense period of time when you create something. So if you were to tell anyone why they should come to a hackathon, what would the reasons be?
I think that you can learn some new things. You can kind of flex your coding muscles a bit if you're into that. If you're not a coder, you can learn something about coding. And yeah, it's a cool way to build cool things.
Perfect, good. So this year we've had 8 projects. As Anna mentioned, we've not just had programmers, we've also had kind of people with a business background, with a science background, sales background, because this is kind of an all-in-one social hackathon. We've got an article about it in Croatian as well, which you can read. That's just in the text below. So hopefully the next, well, I know for sure the next Hack4Split will be next year. So if you're interested in gaining exactly what Anna said, new skills, new connections, making something, excitement, then be sure to apply. Thank you. Cheers.